This is one project of taking, a hillside and turning it into something absolutely spectacular and beautiful.
Allegheny County Parks Foundation decided to do an ecological study of Boyce Park to take a look at the condition of the natural environment in the park as kind of an example of how we might focus some attention not just on recreation but on nature. And we worked with the Western Pennsylvania Conservancy to look at what kinds of projects we could do in Boyce Park. They noticed that there were about 25 acres of very steep hillsides here in the park that had been mowed historically but weren't being used for recreation, and suggested that we ought to think about creating a different kind of habitat in some of those areas. And it was their recommendation that we take this hillside, Indian Hill, which is about 5 acres of area that was previously mown once or twice a week, and plant a meadow here. There are a lot of benefits of the meadow. It's absolutely beautiful, which was a lesser quality that we thought about. We thought more about controlling stormwater runoff from this site. We thought about reducing air pollution from all the mowing that had to happen. We thought about creating habitat for bees and other kinds of pollinators that are disappearing. But the scenic quality of this site was just something that was a complete surprise to us, and we've noticed it's really become a magnet for visitors to the park. Earlier today, people picnicking, just having a chance to be in this kind of lovely environment.
We saw it on Instagram and we were like, oh, we should go check this out and take some cute pictures.
Definitely worth the drive.
Yeah,
coming
it was worth
back
our
here.
40-minute drive that we took today.
You can see when you come around the bend how it just catches your eye. It's almost like an oh wow moment, like coming through the Fort Pitt tunnels.
We were in the front and she's in the back. She goes, I found it!
I'm like, I
Her and
found
look up and
yellow!
we just see yellow everywhere. We
yeah.
jumped out of the car.
At first I was like, maybe we won't see it, but I was like, I found it!
I know,
And
it's
like,
absolutely
screamed.
stunning. I'm so happy you guys have this.
We look forward to doing a lot more projects like this. We partnered very closely with the Parks Department. The Parks Department drilled the seed into the ground to get it started. We purchased the seed. The maintenance people have learned about the value of this, and it's just really a wonderful partnership.
It's been a great success story over the last number of years, and it's a magnet. And when you see people walking through here with smiles on their faces and just joyful coming through this. Karen mentioned it. We talk about a word, green infrastructure. This is what green infrastructure is. That's what it can look like. You can create beauty and still control stormwater so that the stormwater doesn't run in and pollute our rivers. This is the kind of green infrastructure projects I think people would really love to coalesce around and support.